All right, sorry about that, YouTube. I got cut off there for a minute. Hopefully my phone doesn't die. Let's see if I can go low power mode. So it looks like I can go low power. I'm still alive. Hopefully this doesn't really mess up the stream too much or the quality. Um, Also, I'll get rid of some of these tabs here. Like that, so we can keep everything nice and optimized. I got like 19% on my phone. There we go. But yeah, guys, anyways, what I was saying is I just implore everybody to get out there and enjoy their life and do things that they love to do and be the person that they want to be. Like right now I'm on a walk, right? And so I know there's a lot of people that don't prioritize or focus on their health or their exercise, which I think is extremely important. You know, you don't want to let that stuff go. It's the same with eating. It's the same with everything. Life is all about consistency and repetition. So you got to put yourself out there and be known. Definitely. Sorry, guys, I was having a little bit of an issue with my phone, but no, I implore everybody to get out there, enjoy their life, do what they have to do, and just be who you are. You know, people will love you for who you are. My phone keeps acting funny for some reason. Now, people will love you for who you are, you know, and you have to be able to put yourself out there, and that can be some of the hardest things that you can do. Very, very difficult. Lots of people walking today. Never really thought about being around other people and talking on my cell phone like this. See, that's something I gotta get used to. Whew. But yeah, guys. Sorry, I'm a little quiet right now. I'm just trying to get through the crowds of people. But all in all, I implore and encourage everybody to have a good day today. Have a good day. You know, do the things that you want to do. Live the life that you want to live. Be the person that you want to be, and be happy most of all. It's a beautiful day out here today. Just kind of show everyone what's going on around here. Beautiful day out here in Southwest Florida. Looking real nice. Bridge is full of people. Water is glistening. And it's just a nice day. You know, I think that another thing that I want to talk about too is, looks like there's a wedding going on around here. That's really sweet. They're doing photos right now. Oh, that's really nice. Probably gonna wait for me to move out of the way. One of the things that I want to talk about is just working inside. You know, everybody is working inside so much. They're staring at the screens all day. They're typing on their keyboards, but they're not out here sniffing the air, man. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're working inside, roll up a window. Make sure that you are getting fresh air, drinking plenty of water, and taking care of yourself as well, because a lot of people today, because of the world we live in, are consuming a lot of fast food. They're consuming the wrong thing. They're and they're scrolling fast or doing the wrong thing. Like, I believe that it takes a whole lot of effort to do the right thing. And so try to focus on less phone time. Funny enough, because I'm on here right now. But try to focus on less phone time. Try to focus on eating better. Try to focus on drinking proper liquids and just overall looking after yourself, because that stuff will also add a toll onto your life as well. Just got to see if I can get around these people here. But it all starts with you, folks. It all starts with you. There's not really anything that much other people can do for you unless they're your family, and they'll only be able to do as much as they can for you. And that's something that I've definitely learned as well. There's only so much that people can do, and your family will help you the best that they can. But the rest is up to you, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm just more here as like a sounding board. I'm here to sound my opinions. I'm here to sound my personal beliefs. And I'm here to encourage. And that's what I'm here to do. If I had more that I could do, I would do it. You know what I mean? If I had more things that I could give, then I would give. Because that's just the type of person that I am, man. Like, I want to give back in some way. I want something that's more impactful outside of just making money. And I just, it doesn't have to be just money. The world doesn't have to be all about making a dollar. And I just want to change my mind on that. I want to change other people's minds on that as well. I'm going to look for a nice place to sit down here so that we can talk a little bit more, because I do want to stream for a little bit longer today. I don't know if here's where I want to sit down. I might want to go sit down on the corner of this area here. A little bit more of a walk. But I really like turning on the live stream and just talking. I enjoy it. I really like it. I like being able to just go live on YouTube from my phone and just talk. And just start the process. You know what I mean? Start the process. That's what everyone has to do. Start it. You're not going to know what it is. You know what I mean? You're not going to know what it will be forever. But the whole idea is to just start. Press the button. And go live. Everybody starts with zero, right? I feel like Gary Vee today saying this stuff. But I wasn't much older. You know, Gary Vee was around my age or maybe a little bit older than me when he started his career. And that's another thing, man. Feeling like you're starting late. You're never starting too late. You're never starting too late. Trust me, you can be 60, 70 and get started because you're still here. You know what I mean? You're still here. And I only say this stuff because this is stuff that I needed to hear. This is stuff that I needed to get through my head. This is stuff that I still need to get through my head. So I know that if I'm dealing with this stuff, I know there are a bunch of humans out there that are also dealing with this stuff. Like, I know there is. I know that I'm not the only one that feels this way. So, yeah, I might have 50 subscribers now. But boy, you keep doing stuff, and you never know what can happen. So, it'll be a lot easier for me to think once I get to sit down. I got people that are, like, walking by me. I'm a little uncomfortable talking in front of people, because they're probably thinking, like, why is this guy just talking in front of his phone? But this is the world we live in now, so I just got to get used to it. And it won't be long until I get used to it. So, but it's a beautiful day, guys. It really is. The sun is shining out here in Florida. Got a lot to look forward to. And just live humbly, man. Live humbly. Love humbly. Don't take anything for granted. Be very, very grateful. Be very grateful for what you have today. That type of shit, you know? Don't be afraid to start. Just getting these pep steps in, man. Getting these steps in. Let me know where you all are from. Type in the comments section there. Let me know where you're from. Hit me with your location. I'd love to know where my viewers are coming from, where you guys live and how the weather is and stuff like that over there in your parts of the world. That's another thing, man. We have so much power, so much technology. Can't even imagine or fathom this stuff many years ago. I mean, you have the ability to just turn on your phone like this and just speak to a worldwide audience. And not a lot of people think about that stuff. A lot of people they're still thinking small. They're still thinking that there's this pigeonhole that they live in when the world is so big. There's so many folks, there's so many people that would love to hear you speak and love to hear you talk and enjoy your presence and who you are as a human being. And we just get so caught up in all of the stuff that I mentioned earlier about just feeling behind and feeling like you're not where you want to be and all these negative emotions. It's so easy nowadays to get caught up in negativity. And it's just because of how hard it is right now and how much of a struggle a lot of things can be. And it's just that people are not able to express themselves in a way that they feel because of all these other things. And, maybe family members will come and try to tell you this stuff and it doesn't resonate, because for me, it never really did resonate. And I think that the reason it doesn't resonate from that standpoint is because I just don't really agree with some of the morals and some of the lessons that I have been taught in my life. I have always had very, very, very supportive people in my life, though, and that's a good thing to have as well. So always make sure you have a good support group of people. And this stream has kind of turned into more of like a rant, or more, I'm gonna look for a spot over here, more into like a life thing. But that's what this is supposed to be about. This stream is all about talking about life. This stream is all about talking about anything you guys want to talk about, anything you want to share, anything you feel would be helpful to you. I'm open to discussing. My time is with YouTube today. My time is with the universe today. My time is spent in growing my channel and being the person that I want to be, and just expressing and talking about the things that I want to talk about, and not feeling so restricted just playing Brawlhalla or just playing Call of Duty or just doing, that sort of thing. Like I want to be more of a voice, and I want to be more of a I hate to use the word influencer, because it doesn't seem like that, because everybody thinks that an influencer is just the person that looks really good and has all this money. And by the way, that's a whole nother topic of conversation. Your favorite influencer, your favorite guru, your favorite person probably isn't the person that you think they are at all, ladies and gentlemen, at all. Ads and people flooding you with things, because we live in a society of take, and everybody's just kind of trying to take from each other, and it's just not a good way to live. You have to find another way of feeling fulfilled. I'm going to go ahead and capture some of this stuff today for the stream, because I think that this is really inspiring stuff. We're also going to capture some of these scenes today as well. So I'm going to come out here and show you guys what it is that I like to do with my day. And this crow is being nice and loud. A raven or something. I don't know what type of bird that is, but we're going to go ahead and look at that. Beautiful. We're going to go, ooh, big step. Capture the scenery today. It's beautiful out here, guys. Very, very beautiful. Boom. Looking good, everybody. Looking good. But yeah, we'll sit on the bench and talk for a little bit more. I want to be live as much as possible. I want to stay live. I want to be here. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I don't want to be scared to open up in front of my viewers, in front of my people, in front of anybody, man. I don't want to be scared of the person that I am. And I implore you not to be scared of the person you are either. Open up to the world, be who you are, live, laugh, and love every single day, you know? And be who you want to be for the people around you. And create that life, man. Create that life. Because one day it's not going to be the same. It could be different. So start today. Oh, look at these shades looking good. Looking nice and tinted. Goes with the brand completely. But shoot down your comments. Shoot me your thoughts. I got 13% on my phone, so I'm just going to go until my phone dies. But I would love to hear other people's ideas and comments on all this stuff that I've been sharing today. Because I watch this type of content. So I figured that this is the type of content that I want to make. Content for people that just feel very lost. That just kind of feel like they don't really know what they're doing. And I implore you to just taste. I implore you to just try. I implore you to just be who you want to be. Because you may not know all the time where it is you're going and what it is you're doing. But just take the steps. You know? Like, I never thought I would actually be wanting to just jump on a YouTube live. I never thought about that. Like, I would... And why? Well, like, okay, think about me and, like, why am I doing it? Because I know what I want. I know that I want to create a life outside of a regular job. And so I don't really know what that is yet. But I know that this is a stepping stone. This is one stepping stone. This is one way of getting there. There's a lot of ways of getting there, but I know that this is one way of getting there. And I've also been told that, you know, just from people around me, that I have good communication skills, my voice sounds good, all this fluff and stuff. I mean, don't let those things be the only reason why you do stuff, guys, but obviously listen to the people around you and get some advice and get some tidbits and then make your own decisions, for sure. Yeah, no, it's a beautiful day out here today. It's beautiful. It's very peaceful, very relaxing. And I want my stream to be like that too. I want my stream to be a place of enjoyment and positivity and light. I want to be a light to the world. You know what I mean? I want to be someone that you can just talk to about stuff. Because I enjoy that. Like, I enjoy deep conversations. I enjoy meaningful conversations. I want things to be prosperous and fun, about business, about doing things. Like, I've done a lot of different things, man, than just play games. Like, I got information about starting businesses, Shopify. I've done that, affiliate marketing, digital marketing, things of that stuff. So, like, I want to talk about all different types of things. I want to talk about helping people with their businesses. I want to talk about ideas that you may have. I want to share those ideas with other people. That's why this whole entire platform was created to begin with. Like, the creator starts within you. You know what I mean? So, like, making videos and creating a personal brand is something that anybody can do. You just have to find ways that you want to do it. And I think that the reason why I also quit a long time ago making content is because I thought that I had to do things that I didn't want to do. And maybe it was more of just changing the perspective and the way that I looked at that stuff. And obviously giving myself a break as well, giving myself time. Like, I've learned a lot. I used to be just a very young, cringy kid, yelling in the mic, making crazy noises, doing all this wild shit. I've grown up, man. I'm getting older. I feel a lot more calm, a lot more tame. My personality has molded a lot more in me. And maybe that was the reason why I had to go through what I had to go through. Maybe that's the reason why I had to come and revisit this stuff years and years later. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why. Maybe the reason for that is so that I could come back with more knowledge and more expertise and just help people through a very tough time, man. We've been through a couple tough years as a group. And the group, I mean as humans. We've had a lot of difficult things on the rise that we've had to deal with and that we've had to fight off. And We're coming through our healing years, ladies and gentlemen. I know we are. I know that it's not always going to be the same like a lot of people may feel. We're going to have our ups and our downs. And if you're going through a period of down, just know that it's not going to stay that way. You know what I mean? Know that it's not always going to remain, because that doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense for you. Doesn't make any sense for anybody else, and it's not always been that way. It's not always going to be that way. You know, it's like money. It's like a boomerang. It comes and it goes. Life is the same way. It comes and it goes. You can start with nothing and end up with a lot, and you can have a lot and end up with nothing. It's just all ebb and flows. So while all that's happening, just take care of yourself. Take care of your mental state, your physical state, and don't let yourself get too out of hand. Make sure you're out there getting those walks. Make sure you're, taking out your animals. You got dogs, take them out. Make sure you're doing things that really make you feel good, because that's like the most important thing in a world like today, where things are just more expensive and things are just more difficult at all, just overall more difficult. And see, there's some different filters that I can mess with here. I could put like little bubbles on my screen. Oh, look at that, that's pretty cool. Just messing with the stuff here, folks. Just want to see. Oh wow, I can put myself in a rave. Whoa, that is a really cool filter. That's like a music video filter. They got good filters here on YouTube. Whoa, that's crazy too. For now, we'll just go back to this. There we go. So yeah, I know that this is just a lot of spitballing today, but it makes me feel good. It does. It makes me feel good. It's therapeutic for me, and it also kind of makes me feel a little bit productive in a way, right? Feels like I'm doing something to help people, because I know that a lot of people feel the same ways that I do a lot of the time. A fresh picture right here. Hold the phone down real quick, folks. So I might turn off the stream here in a minute, because I got 10% on my phone and I do want to finish my walk. But I do want to say thank you to everybody that has shown up today. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting in me and believing in me. And, just know that in life you have to be a little bit delusional, ladies and gentlemen. You have to be a little bit delusional, because it's hard out here, man. Like, you have to believe in yourself, because other people believe in you. Trust me, they do. They do. And don't feel like that there's only one obstacle and there's only one way of doing things. There's a lot of ways to do things, but sometimes when you don't have any money, it can feel like there is no other way of doing things. There is no other path. But I'm telling you right now that there is. There definitely is. You just have to know what that is through a lot of repetition and trial and error. And then just be patient. Lack of patience is a big thing, man. Like, it's hard to be patient nowadays, when things are just stacked up against you and the odds are against you. It can be very difficult to be patient. But I think that as we start going through these years here, the best thing you can do is be patient. The best thing you can do is realize the tools and the skills and the abilities that you have. The best thing that you can do is put yourself out there. The best thing you can do is create for yourself. Create for yourself. That's the motto that I want to end the stream on today. Don't create for anybody else but yourself. Realize that you're doing this for you. And I know that sounds selfish, but if you realize that you're not doing it for anybody else and that you're doing it for you, you're going to be more inspired to create, because you're trying to build a bigger life for yourself. You're always trying to build a bigger life for yourself. Always. Never the other way around. You're not doing anything for anyone but yourself. And I've been very thankful to have very supportive family, very supportive people in your life. If you don't have those supportive people in your life, I'm desperately very sorry for you. I'm very, 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 I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I may not be there financially, because, to be honest with you, I'm not doing much better off than many others, but I can be there as a voice of reason. A voice of reason, a voice of understanding, be able to give back in the best that I can. In a world where everything is selfish, this is my way of giving back to the world. So I love you guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in and listening to me today. I want to have a lot more content coming out on YouTube. I want to try to do some more daily live streams. I want to try to be able to grow my YouTube channel through live streams. Maybe some shorts every once in a while. Maybe I'll do some highlight clips of some games or things of that nature. But I just want to get more in the habit of turning on my phone and going live. I want to become a YouTube live streamer more than just anything. That is my goal right now. I want to stream live on YouTube. I want to do IRL content like this. I want to do more things that are just, I want to record my life a little bit more and, just try to be more open to it, try to enjoy it, and not look so much more for anything but the enjoyment of just clicking live, going live, and knowing that it can be much more someday, because really, if you think about YouTube is a platform with 33 billion people, 33 billion monthly active users. That is the second biggest website right under Google. It is the triumph and it is the dominant platform of the internet space. I like to consider myself an internet child. I grew up on the internet. I'm always going to love the internet. I'm always going to love technology. I'm always going to love expression of that through creative ability. I'm always going to love that. Because you can be anybody. Put yourself on this. And it's like the whole Gary Vee thing, right? You don't have to really even sometimes know. All you have to do is just go live. Just press the button and go live, man. And keep doing it. Like, don't just do it once. Don't just do it twice. But keep doing it. And find a reason to keep doing it. Past the overall just not having the viewership. Because that's going to kill you if you can't get past that. Because no one's going to have the viewership. You're going to start with 0 viewers no matter who you are. You know what I mean? Like, you're always going to start with nothing. So start with nothing, start today, and don't worry about what you don't have, because you have a lot. Don't worry about what you don't have, because right now you have a lot. If you have a smartphone and you have a human being, which is you or whatever, I guess it sounds kind of weird, but like, if you have a smartphone and you have yourself, that sounds better. Then just start, man. Just start. Don't beat yourself up so much. Stop beating yourself up. There's no reason to. And before I turn this off here, I'm going to go ahead and just do one more final view to end this off. Maybe this will be a good thumbnail for the video. So beautiful out today. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. Remember to be happy today. Remember to go hug who you love. And just keep being positive, man. Keep being positive, because you're so much more than money. You're so much more than the things you're going through right now. Trust me. Trust me, you are. And it may not feel that way, but you are. You're 100% more than the things you're going through right now. So, I love you guys. Have a good rest of your day today. Ciao.